Make way, the Beast has returned.
The following is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
From day one, he's been collecting world titles and main events. And the Beast Incarnate is far from finished.
And Brock Lesnar will not be finished until he says he's finished. You think there's any limit at all to the carnage that's to come here tonight?
Oh, Saxton, you know better. We should expect nothing short of total decimation.
Of course, Lesnar's never one for holding back.
The Beast wins decisively.
The Beast wins by ripping guys apart. Yeah, now we're talking.
And his opponent from Bad Street, Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 274 pounds, Goldberg.
Such a tenacious talent, always digging down deep to get the win.
Well, that's what's endeared them so much to the WWE Universe.
You know what happens when you dig down deep all the time? You bury yourself and you fall to the bottom, and that's exactly what's going to happen tonight.
A true test of...
Yeah, now this guy is going to call this one fairly.
No, you're about as biased as he is.
is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Brock Lesnar.
You guys think he's excited to try his hand at refereeing?
I don't think he wanted it to come to this in the first place. He just wants to make sure we have some law and order here tonight.
Keeping these competitors in line and enforcing the rules is going to be a tricky task.
Hey, if this guy does well enough, he might have a good post-retirement gig lined up.
Actually, I think he wants to do commentary. In fact, I recommend that he replace you.
Why would you say that, Corey? The WWE Universe just exploded!
And the participants, first, from Badge Street, Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 274 pounds, Bill Goldman.
Here's someone who has faced some tough odds and tougher opponents, but always gives it their all.
Look, I know you think that's a good thing, but this person could learn a thing or two about the value of running and hiding.
Yes, the value of being a coward.
Austin's fury might drop him in a hurry.
Can he weather the early storm against Stone Cold Steve Austin?
Time to raise hell and stop a few mud holes.
I'll say it since Saxton won't. Oh, hell yeah!
And his opponent, from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
From the look in the Rattlesnake's eyes tonight, the temper of Stone Cold Steve Austin is off the charts.
And believe me, Corey, you do not want to be on the wrong side of Steve Austin's temper.
Anyone in the ring tonight is about to understand what Austin 316 is all about. And we'll surely see soon if things will be called right down the middle on this one.
Well, I'm pretty sure no special referee has ever truly called things right down the middle, Cole. Too many variables and too many egos.
A match like this really makes you realize just how difficult the official's job is regularly.
Strong punch to the midsection.
Lock it up. Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Arm wringer applied, and so accurate.
Looking to catch him off guard.
And Austin kicks out. And that is how the count should be. This ref is taking the job seriously.
That officiating is almost too good. In fact, I'd say it's suspiciously fair and balanced.
So much force there.
Austin had that one scouted.
Coming in early. One count, and he gets his shoulder up.
And the referee is not playing favorites here.
And keeping attention to the official, I saw no fault with his count at all there.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, what the heck was that? That was completely uncalled for. They should be disqualified and suspended without pay.
The knee is being torn apart now.
Take it over. Go for the win here.
Turns the tables, shoulders down.
Oh, turning the pin around.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Finding the power to shake off the pin attempt.
The referee showing zero favoritism at that moment.
Uses the edge of the knee. Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Yeah, that beat him down before he could beat you down mentality.
Makes the cover. And a shoulder in the air.
Our guest referee with a textbook count.
You can tell the ref has set his feelings aside with a count like that. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
And now he's back into the ring.
Double axe handle. Oof. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. They're slamming their face down.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Out of the turnbuckle. German suplex.
Clothesline knockdown. Here we go. Comeback time.
This superstar's on fire. Pace begins to quicken.
And he goes for the pin. A kick out before 3.
And our guest official calling that one down the middle.
No one's going to say boo about the official's count there. Sharp jab.
Series of strikes to the back.
Clubbing blows.
Showing absolutely.
There you go, Cole.
Uh-oh. Stone Cold able to reverse that.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Stone Cold with the Thesz press.
Thesz press.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Oh, he kicked out.
Our referee got that down. That's the count cadence of a fair official. Austin hits the stunner.
Nobody recovers when Austin hits that.
Oh, he just kicked out.
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it. We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
And you've got to wonder if desperation starts to kick in for Stone Cold or if he stays the course.
And let's quickly mention our referee, guys. Very difficult position to be in, but I don't see how anyone can suggest that the officiating in this match has been anything but fair and right down the middle.
Right to the spine.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Double overhead suplex. He covers. Is this it?
Could be. Oh my, the rope is like a mile away. Just call it fair.
Dropping the knee. Cover for the win. A kick out at 2.
Looks like our guest official is pretty good at this ref thing.
You can't say our ref messed around with his cadence during that pin.
Buster!
Back crushing. Oh, using the rope to their advantage. Very effective. Awesome.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and
Jackhammer.
is that enough to take out Austin?
2 count. And they're still in this.
Unbelievable tenacity on display from Stone Cold. Austin simply refuses to quit.
You can't accuse our guest referee of going into business for himself after that.
There you go, Cole.
Steve Austin's down. Could this be the end? That will end it.
Here is your winner,
No victory here tonight for Steve Austin.
The rattlesnake got defanged here, and this might have just made his venom more potent.
He is the apex predator of WWE.
Once a legend killer, now a living legend.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri. Weighing in at 295 pounds. The Viper.
One of the most decorated superstars on the roster today.
The Viper is showing no signs of slowing down.
Yeah, one reason for that, Corey, is that Randy Orton continues to evolve in the ring.
And that evolution, just one of many reasons. Orton has laid hands on practically every title in WWE.
And he continues to keep his eyes locked on more.
The Viper's so dangerous and such incredible strength behind every move.
And the Viper is a master at not wasting any energy inside the ring.
And don't forget, Orton has unmatched resiliency, too.
Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Always outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight.
One thing he can't do, guys, is try to outthink the Apex Predator.
You're right. It simply can't be done. This superstar needs to rely on physical ability.
Byron, this will possibly be a career-altering.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
And he gets the shoulder up.
Too early for that pin attempt.
Ouch. Oh, and it's reversed. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Brutal knee strike.
Ooh, well measured.
Climbing up the cage now.
Opportunity is just a few feet away now.
He's going to ascend the cage. Made it all the way to the top. What to do now? Ooh! Boom! Tumbling from the top of the cage.
A devastating way to disrupt whatever plans were in mind.
He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
You can almost taste it now.
Having a problem lifting that other leg over. He was so close to getting to the other side of the cage.
We all thought that was going to be it.
Ooh!
Face first into the cage.
Crashing to the... He goes for the quick pin. And there's still plenty of fight left.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
Corey, there's so many... And here we go. Single leg crab.
Putting that strain on. Got to find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab.
Oh, wow, look at this. Incredible effort to get out.
Snap suplex.
Lands an elbow.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Oh. Spinning kick to the gut.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope.
Attacking the arm.
Oh. Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the Anaconda voice.
Pain just painted all across his face right now.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
Good night, GTS. CM Punk turned his lights off.
There's two.
There's the bell, and he survives this brutal cage match.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
I don't think anybody will question the toughness on display here tonight.
Takes a lot of guts to even set foot in the cage, but to win is even more impressive.
The Apex Predator fell prey to a better opponent tonight.
I can't believe it happened.
Here we go with one of the most malicious and innovative tag teams the WWE has ever seen, the Dudley Boys.
A team synonymous with finding new and creative uses for furniture inside the ring. The Dudley Boys are all about causing chaos and destruction at the price of their opponent's well-being. And often their own, too.
It's certainly not a style of competition that suits everyone, but for the Dudleys, risk-taking just comes naturally.
I'm not so sure the Santa Clara crowd realizes what they're about to see with this matchup here tonight.
Bubba Ray plotting here.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Ooh! Batista's being picked apart here.
It's so hard to predict what Bubba Ray's going to do next.
Asma set up in the corner of the ring.
Forearm smash.
Oh, be quiet, guys.
What a chop. Oh, man. Batista got it taken to him there.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Bubba Ray.
And just check out the face of Batista after that.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Dudley Boys tag made. Here we go. This is going to end this thing.
3D Dudley death drop.
Well, this is unexpected, Byron.
Yeah, I'm guessing he wasn't fully in position. This could be it, Corey.
It's the bomb.
Batista got all of it. Looking to capitalize on that move.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
And for all the power that Batista possesses, he just could not keep him down for 3.
Locked up in the corner.
Bubba Ray Dudley getting the crowd riled up right now.
Tags made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this.
And Bubba Ray responds.
Tag made.
Bubba and Devon looking to bring this one to a close. Here it comes.
3 for the Dudleys.
Is it enough to put Triple H away?
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
Using the cranium.
What's he planning here?
Tagged with a punch.
He answers right back.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
With the spine buster.
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
Triple H feeling the energy. The energy from this crowd.
Huge powerbomb.
Hooked up. Shin breaker. Triple H covers. This has to do it. No, stops the count at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Snap power slam.
Devon gets intercepted.
We're going to end this.
The schoolboy. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover.
And a strong kick out
Not quite enough to put him away.
Got him in the corner now.
Turned it around with a reversal. Legs caught. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
And this is becoming a career-defining matchup.
Certainly one that will be talked about long after the bell rings.
Got the tag.
Just in time, too.
Look at the power he has slammed down. Face first. Touch. Oh, Rey Mysterio. Look at that.
Oh, wow, nice. Mysterio with the sunset flip powerbomb.
Whip back into the ring.
Off the ropes.
Leg drop. And now propped up in the corner.
Tag made. Bubba and Devon looking to bring this one to a close. Here it comes.
3 days from the Dudleys.
Orton is done.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
You can almost feel the intensity coming from Bubba Ray on that attack.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Bubba Ray now on the offensive.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Dodge is out of the way.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done.
Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist lock.
Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection.
Nice drop kick, so precise. Bam! And into the corner he goes.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Tag's made. Uh-oh, going up top, Byron.
Oh, this is going to be bad.
And just when he needed it most, he got the tag. Big time clothesline.
Down into the pin. Devon Dudley might not make it out. He's able to beat a 2 count. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
Nice suplex.
Tag made.
Look out. Nice wheelbarrow DDT by Mysterio.
Attacking the knee.
pull the trigger.
Drop kick. Double axe handle. Rey Mysterio picking up the pace here.
Batista looks to have been well scouted. Round and round into the...
Satellite DDT.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, man. Double axe handle.
Look at the amazing agility of Rey Mysterio. Great counter into the ropes. Here it comes.
And then whipping them to the mat.
Momentum going back to his corner.
Batista showing it's not time for lying down. It's time for fighting back. From the opposition. Ooh. Ripcord.
Oh, my goodness. Nasty line. Ooh. Ooh. Oh.
From the top.
What? Coming down on their opponent like a sack of... Batista bomb. Batista didn't waste time. What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
Not many people escape defeat after Batista gets hold of you and executes that maneuver. What energy in the arena tonight.